Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for October 12th through October 19th. Okay, so we're going to lay out the cards first. These pink and purple, or the Crystal Visions cards, are going to represent you. Okay, and then the purple cards, the Pagan Tarot, is going to represent the person that you're watching the video for, or your connection. Okay, and then we're going to use a couple of oracle cards, and while I'm shuffling, I want to let you know that I'm going to be doing a same-day reading marathon on October 14th, which is actually tomorrow on Wednesday. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can find all the information that you need in the description box below. There's a special price for you, and there's a very special price for anybody that has had a reading with me in the past, okay? Just for me to show you some additional appreciation, okay? All right. All right, we're all set. So let's see. All right, so the first two cards here represent how the two of you are seeing the connection, okay? The second two cards here represent what is stressing you out about the connection, if anything. And then here we have what the feelings are right now regarding the connection. And then the last row here is about what needs to be expressed, shared, talked about, okay? So, yeah. So we're going to start right here with you as far as how do you see this connection? King of Cups. Okay. So I feel like, Taurus, you feel as though somebody has deeper feelings than they are expressing. Okay? That might mean that you have love for this person. It might mean that you're questioning what your feelings are for this person. But I feel like you see this connection as possibly in some way your person hasn't expressed everything that they need to express at this point, okay? How does your person see this connection? We have Novice of Swords, which is Knight of Swords. Okay, so your person sees you as very, very direct, very blunt, very almost overbearing, possibly very unemotional. Your person might see you as very unemotional, very direct. They see this connection as unemotional in some way. So it's interesting that you see, they see you as unemotional and you see them as hiding emotion. All right, so let's see, what is stressing you out regarding this connection? We have Page of Cups. All right, so I feel like this person down here may have sent you some type of message, or may have given you, maybe even a message in person, or may be giving you mixed messages about how they feel. This possibly is what led you to think that this person is hiding emotion on some level, okay? What is stressing out this person down here? We have card of Temperance. Okay, so they feel, on top of the fact that they see you possibly as very unemotional in this connection, they feel there's an imbalance here somewhere in this connection. So if you see this person as hiding their emotions and they see you as unemotional, let's see where the imbalance is. And I'm looking for an element here. We've got 5 of Swords. All right, so this person sees you, perhaps, or, you know, what they're stressed about. They're conflicted within their thoughts. What are they conflicted about? What would they be conflicted about? You know, where the imbalance is for this person down here is how they're thinking about this connection. Okay? And of all of the elements, you know, earth, water, air, or fire, thoughts are what change constantly. You might think about somebody one day, you might have a very positive outlook on this person. The very next day, you know, they say something or do something, and suddenly you think about them in a whole nother light. So I feel like this person's thoughts are hindering them right now when it comes to this connection. You know, and I feel like this person might have given you some type of mixed message along the way that has confused things. You know, they see you as very unemotional and you see them as hiding emotion. In some ways, kind of a similar energy. So what do we have up here? We've got containment. Okay, so both of you could fall into this. All right. You might be containing your emotion, you know, not showing it because this person sees you as unemotional, and they might be containing their emotion because you feel like they're hiding their emotion. All right. What else do we have here? Hope. So both of you are hoping for something here, and you cannot have hope without some level of faith. All right, so both of you have some level of faith in each other or in the connection. All right, so let's see where the feelings are right now for you. Look at all of these cups. You're actually, you know, you're actually very emotional, Taurus, underneath the surface. 7 of Cups. You're emotionally confused right now. You know, your intuition is telling you one thing and the physical world is telling you something else. So what is it that you trust? What do you trust here? You know, if your intuition is telling you something, usually your intuition tells you something, you know, during your quietest moments during your day. That's when your intuition speaks to you. So what is your intuition truly telling you here? You're confused. What is this person down here? What are they feeling? We've got the Elder of Wands, which is the King of Wands. So this person down here, I feel like is a little bit more heavily into their ego, okay? They're listening to their ego. And if their ego is telling them that you're, you know, that you are not very emotional or not very emotionally involved when it comes to them, what they're doing is they're telling themselves that they're, you know, they're worthy of more than you. They deserve better than you. They deserve somebody that's going to basically tell them how great they are all the time. and that might sound, that might sound like this person is being egotistical, but what it really is saying is this person is very fearful because they're not seeing the emotion that you clearly have for them. They're not seeing it in the physical world. So the only thing they can do to, kind of soften the blow of potentially you not being interested is for them to go into their ego and tell themselves things like, I don't need Taurus. I don't care what Taurus thinks about me. I can do better than Taurus. That's what this person is doing. And remember, they're stressing, they're conflicted. They're conflicted because there's a lack of balance here of the elements. There's a lack of balance for this person down here of what's going on in the physical world doesn't make sense. What's going on within their emotions doesn't necessarily make sense to them. The way they're thinking about this goes in and out, and their passion is overflowing, but they're not taking any action. So they're completely conflicted and out of balance when it comes to how they feel about you. All right, so you're confused, and this person is very heavily into their ego, trying to validate themselves that they don't really need you. All right, so you can see how these two energies are almost working against themselves a little bit. And it's because nobody in this situation is completely comfortable expressing, truly how they feel. And this is what happens when nobody does. Okay, it goes off in all different directions. You hit all kinds of detours. This is why, this situation could take months or years to come together, or it may never come together because of pure fear, confusion. God forbid somebody gets rejected. All right. All right. So what do you feel needs to be expressed? Page of Wands. All right. This is passion. Okay. This is the first, outside of Elder of Wands, this is the first level of passion. You feel like you might need to, I don't know that it's so much that you have to express passion, but it's how you express something. I feel like this person down here might need to see passion in you. Not you saying that I have passion for you, but they need to see some type of expressive passion towards them in order for them to believe it, because they're not seeing any emotional connection here. They think you're emotionally distant from them, and you might be. What do they feel needs to be expressed? Look at that. We've got two. That's been happening today. We have Ace of Pentacles. They want to hear that you have intentions towards them to grow something, to commit to something, okay? And they want to hear why you've been so quiet. Four of Swords. They want to know where you've been, okay? They want to hear what you've been doing, what you've been thinking. Do you see this in any way moving forward? Because you've done a really good job, even though there's a lot of emotion here, you've done a really good job of containing it. Okay? And this person down here, we don't see any cups down here. So you have done a really good job of containing your emotion, and this person down here, you feel is hiding emotion, and you very well may be correct, because we don't see any cups here. And they're very conflicted in how they think about this situation, this connection. This person does not want to get their ego smashed. And unfortunately, that can take precedence over everything for some people. That is the worst nightmare that some people can experience. All right, so I actually want to get clarification on the Elder of Wands, which is the King of Wands, and right here, Ace of Swords, or Ace of Pentacles and Four of Swords. And then up here for you, Seven of Cups and Page of Wands. All right, so Seven of Cups for you. This is about feelings. You're feeling a little bit confused when it comes to this person. We've got 10 of Swords. So this is about possibly your past experience. You know, your past experiences might feel like very, like people have betrayed you on some level, which causes you to think in terms of, you know, you have to put on that armor to protect yourself, you know, when new relationships are happening for you. You put on that armor to prevent these swords from going into your back. Okay? Which I understand. And that's why, you know, this person is not seeing your vulnerability or your emotion towards them. They're simply not seeing it. You know, they might talk about you to other people. They might say, you know, what is going on with Taurus? What, you know, I can't get a read on them. I don't know how they feel. You know, I mean, we were at a meeting the other day. I can't get any feeling of how this person feels. And it's because you're wearing an armor, because you've been betrayed in the past. Okay? You're confused about how you feel. It's like you want to feel this way, and at the same way you don't. You know, it's a little bit scary to you. You have hope. You know, you want clarity beyond clarity about this person before you're going to take that dive. This person down here, heavily in their ego, feeling like their ego has been bruised because you're not showing them any attention, clarified by, look at this, 10 of Wands. So we've got two extreme energies here around feelings, 10 of Wands. Being in their ego is actually a very heavy burden for them. They would much prefer to be in their feelings. You know, it's like there's a similar energy here between the two of you as far as protective energy. You're both protecting yourselves. You are heavily protecting your feelings or preventing yourself from getting hurt in a way that you did in the past. It could have been a really, really bad heartbreak in the past. And you just don't know if you want to go down that path again. And this person here might have been very heavily affected in the past in a very egoic way. You know, somebody came along that, you know, one-upped them in every aspect of life and took their partner away. So, you know, more successful in career, taller, better looking, more money. You know, they couldn't win on any level. And it came from a very egoic place, okay? So both of you are struggling with past demons here because you're allowing it, okay? And it feels like this really wants to come together. It feels like it could be a really good thing. It could be a really healing connection, but neither one of you are allowing it to happen, even if it's subconsciously, okay? You both, I think, spend a lot of time hoping for this. But you can see the number 27 here on this card, which is a number 9, which says, you know what? Both of you are saying, maybe I can wait on this. Maybe it feels more comfortable to spend my nights alone right now. Okay? It's because you're afraid of being betrayed. This person is afraid of having their ego just ripped apart again. That's what I feel. All right, so let's clarify this Page of Wands, which is about, showing some passion towards this person, which I feel like this person desires. What do we have here? Wow, Knight of Cups. I mean, you know that that's what needs to be done. That there are feelings that you have been keeping under wraps for a long time that need to be expressed. Not only need to be expressed, but, need to be shown. Need to be passionately shown in order for this person to believe it, to believe that your feelings even exist. You've given this person, even if it's been, inadvertent or unintentional, you've given this person no reason to think that you're truly interested. Okay? All right, so this person down here, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, this person wants to talk about, an intention to possibly have a relationship here or to grow something. They want to know why you've been so quiet. And then we've got the Initiate of Wands. So, which is the Queen of Wands. We've got the Elder of Wands, which is King of Wands, and Queen of Wands. So that's why you're feeling the need to express your feelings in a passionate way. Whether or not you're going to do that or not, will, that remains to be seen. But this person, I feel like wants to hear from you. They see more than what they're getting when it comes to you. They want to see the best version of you. This, I feel like right here could be the best version of you. Like this would knock them off their feet. If you came to them and expressed something, even if it was something small, in a very passionate way, because you've been keeping your feelings under wraps, okay? That's what they want to see. And they feel, I will tell you, with the King and Queen of Wands here, they feel a soul connection to you, and it's a fiery connection. So they have a lot of passion. So the fact that they're not seeing that at all from you, that's what makes them question so much, as to whether or not you could possibly ever feel the same as they do, because they feel a passionate soul connection to you. And they're wondering why they don't see that from you. Okay? But they're hoping to. But containment is an issue here, literally, for both of you. But you can see it's an issue from a source of ego for your person, and for you, it's really fear of getting so severely hurt as you have been in the past. And that's the lesson. Can you get past that? Because there's something good here that wants to happen. All right, so we're going to end this with one card from your person and one card for you. We'll see what we get. The Fool. The Fool from your person here. And from you, we're not doing reversals. We have Page of Pentacles. So both of these cards say that there is a window of opportunity here for both of you. And for this person down here, the opportunity is much more unknown. Okay, so if they take a risk, the outcome is much more unknown for this person down here than it is for you. Okay, Page of Pentacles says you can clearly see a window of opportunity with your person down here. You see it, you know it's there. You actually have a little bit more information than this person does. Okay, you also have a choice with the Page of Pentacles. You know, you can sit in the tree and focus on what your limitations are here, or focus on what has happened in the past, or you can see this person as a brand new opportunity, somebody that has not betrayed you in the past, or somebody who has not broken your heart in the past, and you can take a risk. You can go towards that window of opportunity. I feel like this person is operating from a blind state because I don't feel like they're seeing your emotion at all. All right? So you, in some small way here, do have the upper hand because you, right from the beginning, felt like this person was hiding their emotion for you. And the window of opportunity for you is to share any type of feeling with this person would open the door. Easily would open the door with this person. All right? All right, Taurus. That's what I have for you. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out. You can take advantage of the same day reading marathon that I'm doing tomorrow if you'd like. If not, hey, no problem. I will be doing some additional daily readings this week, like I did last week. I enjoy doing those, and you know, I never know what I'm going to do before I do that. It just comes out the way it comes out. So anyway, have a fantastic week, and thank you so much, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.